It's finally the end. Like the end for everything. But before I start with anything, I would like to express my gratitude to all the sisters and teachers. Dear Sister Manjusha, thank you for placing your trust in me. Thank you for always being there for me. Thank you, dear sister, for picking me up every time I fell down, for guiding me through the most hardest of puzzles and mazes. Thank you, dear sister. Dear Sister Shiva, thank you for your enchanting presence. Your ethereal smiles have always made my day. Thank you, dear sister. Dear Sister Nirmala, thank you for taking care of me when my muscles screamed at me, when pain and my tired self were holding me back from my duties. Thank you, dear sister. Dear Sister Shirley, thank you for your warm hugs and even warmer attitude. Thank you for always putting me out of a cold void with your smiles. Thank you, dear sister. And to all the dear sisters, thank you for your constant love and blessings. Dear teachers, thank you for not only educating me but also instilling in me the finest of values. Thank you for shaping me and molding me into the person that I am today. Thank you for holding me back whenever I went astray. Thank you for being those welcoming arms when I felt low, and for being those hands which always went up in appreciation and blessing when I was at my highest. Thank you, dear teachers. Words cannot define enough how much I am grateful to all of you. My dear cabinet members, I cannot thank you all enough. Your support, your cooperation was everything. Thank you to my dear vice head girl for completing my other half, for always being there when I was not enough. And a special vote of thanks to our games captain, Kalista Singh Bisht, for always being there for me when I was at my lowest, for always being there when no one was there, for supporting me and for being a friend of mine that I could always dream of. Thank you, dear Kalista. My dear class 12, Ibtidas, I hope you're listening to me. Dear class 12, as far as I remember, I don't have any memories of my classmates. I don't have any sweet memories where I've spent time with my friends. But the last 2 years, class 11 and class 12, has been the best moments of my life. The farewells, the dance together, the speeches, the assemblies, the lunch breaks where I used to come and eat your lunch. Everything I remember. I remember it so well. And I just cannot thank you all enough for making these 2 years so wonderful, so that now I have something in me, some sort of memories that I could tell my friends in the college that yes, these are my school life. This was my school life. My dear juniors, all of you, thank you for all your love, support, cooperation, and your smiles. Thank you, juniors, for building a very precious friendship with me. Thank you for being there when I felt low. Dear juniors, I remember those moments when I used to come in the class and we used to talk so randomly, those nonsense stuff, like about books, about journal things. I remember it, and I'll always remember. It's really hard to say goodbye, because it always will be hard. There was I standing against all the norms of the society, ready to break all the stereotypical views, just to reach that point that I have been dreaming all along. Just my views, my thoughts, and my principles were enough to carry me forward to that goal of mine. This is what I ask you all. Don't let others define you. Don't let others define what you're capable of doing. It's entirely your own self. You define your own future. Be the person that you want to be. Because if you try, it's not impossible. We have regrets. We really do. Regrets like some broken friendships, some unsatisfied bonds, and some undone promises. But let us not forget those beautiful memories that we have with them, with our friends, with our classmates, with sisters, with teachers. Please always remember these things. Life, right now when I'm standing here and speaking, now I realize life is so short that we have finally come to an end. So please, whatever you do, always enjoy it because you never know when the end will come. You'll never know when it will be your last speech. You'll never know when it will be your last hug with a friend. You'll never know when it will be the last talk. So please, please girls, enjoy every moment to the fullest. And I really, really love you all. Thank you. In the end, I would all like to say that, please girls, never settle for the less. Always aim high, go for that because you deserve everything. Thank you.